Last night was a first for me. We went to a Ghibli live concert here in Hanoi. The tickets were 650,000 Vietnamese dong each. Honestly, dropping about $26 on a single night out used to feel like a luxury decision. But lately, we've started looking at money a bit differently. I'm 30, and my girlfriend and I live here in the heart of Hanoi. If you look at the macro stats, Vietnam is a rising star, a developing economy with tons of energy. But if you look at the day-to-day reality for people my age, the math is complicated. The average monthly salary for a typical office worker here hovers around 10 to 15 million Vietnamese dong. That's roughly 400 to 600 US dollars. Now, compare that to the property market. A decent apartment in a decent area of Hanoi can easily cost 3 to 4 billion Vietnamese dong, over 120,000 US dollars. Even if I saved half my monthly salary, which is impossible with the rising cost of living, it would take me decades, literally 40 to 50 years, just to afford a down payment on a modest home. When you realize that the American dream of owning a house by 30 is mathematically impossible here, your perspective shifts. It's not just me. My friends are feeling it too. That's why you're seeing this massive cultural pivot among young Vietnamese. We're getting married much later. We're choosing to have one child or sometimes no children at all. It's not because we don't value family. It's because we're being realistic about the cost of providing a stable life in a rapidly inflating city. We aren't starving ourselves to put money into a savings account that will never catch up to real estate prices. So we spend on experiences instead. We go to concerts, we travel, we try that new coffee shop. We choose to buy our happiness today because the future, in terms of property ownership, feels like a locked door. Some might call this irresponsible, but I call it navigating reality.
Please settle to your seats to ensure the best experience for every audience.
Nó gọi là mở mang tầm mắt.
Living in a developing country means you have to be adaptable. We're finding joy in the street food and the small moments because, well, that's what we can actually afford to own right now.
Với anh ngồi đó, anh ngồi trong
thì tôi phải để bảo.
Thôi không cần.
Vì mình phải tin tưởng cái đông là có kiểm soát
Ông tình cảm.
để mà tư vấn.
When saving for a house feels like chasing a ghost, is it better to just enjoy the present? Are you guys choosing lattes over down payments too? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you guys later.
Anh là phải cuối cùng là